Are you looking for a side hustle to make money from home? Well, right now, I believe wholesaling is the easiest way to make $10,000 to $50,000 a month from home. And in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly what it is, how it works, and how you can get started with very little money out of pocket. Now, quickly, before we get started, if this is your first time here, my name is Estes, and I'm a full-time real estate investor. My company does millions of dollars a year, all virtually from my laptop, and I've helped thousands of new investors get started in this business. So if you like this type of content, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out new videos weekly. And as always, if you'd like me to personally help you get started in this business, be sure to go to apexwholesaling.com and we can chat about your goals and all the ways that we can work together. So let's get into it. What is wholesaling exactly, right? Now, most people think you need a ton of money to get started in real estate. And luckily for you, that couldn't be farther from the truth. Now, with wholesaling, the beautiful part is you're not actually buying the property, okay? Wholesaling is just a short-term strategy to make quick profits, okay? Now, all you're doing is getting the property under contract with a piece of paper, and then you're selling that piece of paper to another investor for more money, okay? So think about it almost like a lottery ticket. That lottery ticket has value, and somebody else will pay you money for that. And when wholesaling, you make the difference between what you're able to get the property under contract for and what you can find another investor to pay for that property, right? So you make the difference between the two. And right now, my company, the average profit per deal is $18,000. So let's get into the exact process. Now, wholesaling just starts with finding motivated sellers, right? You have to find people that need to sell their property quickly, and they're willing to take less than it's worth if you can help them out of whatever situation they may be in. So for instance, let's just say maybe somebody's in a pre-foreclosure and you can help them out of that by paying off the mortgage as long as it's less than what the property is worth, so you save their credit and they don't lose the house back to the bank. This whole business is about helping people and helping them out of whatever situation they may be in. So for instance, maybe they have a tax lien on their property and they can't pay it. Or maybe they inherited a property and they have no use for it. Or maybe the property just needs a lot of repairs and they can't afford to fix it up, right? So whatever their situation may be, there's hundreds of reasons why somebody would sell their property for less than it's worth. And you need to target and find those people and help them out of their situation. So essentially all you're doing is you're getting equity in the property for helping them out of their situation. And that's the whole concept of wholesaling. Now, once you find a motivated seller, all you have to do is reach out to them and make them an offer on their property for less than it's worth, obviously. Then from there, when they agree, you simply send them a contract to sign. Just a very simple purchase and sale contract. And you take that piece of paper, right? And then you're selling that contract to another investor for more money. Very, very simple. And you make the difference between the two. So think about it this way. All you are is basically a matchmaker. And this is the fastest and easiest way to start making money in real estate. Okay, let's recap here a little bit. Now with wholesaling, all you're doing is first you're going out and you're finding motivated sellers, right? Once you find a motivated seller, you put that property under contract. Then you take that contract and you sell it to another investor for more money. And you make the difference between what you're able to get under contract for and what the buyer buys it for. So on the closing day, the seller will sell the property, the buyer will buy the property, and you get a check for the difference. And you never have to buy the property. And you can do this 100% virtually, right? We do this in all 50 states, and we're buying it right over the phone, right? You never actually have to meet the seller in person or go out to the property, change the locks. You don't gotta paint, you don't have to do anything. You're never buying the property. This is all legal, and this is what I believe to be the easiest and the fastest way to start making money in real estate with very little to no money out of pocket, because you're never actually buying the property. You just need a little bit of money from marketing. So if you're just starting off and you want to get into real estate or you want to start making money from home, I believe this is the perfect way. Now, while the concept of wholesaling is very, very simple, the execution can be difficult. You have to know how much you can pay for the property. You have to be able to find the buyers. You have to have the contract, right? You have to be able to put the whole process together. And this is exactly what I teach inside my partnership program. So if you're interested in getting started and you would like some personal help, be sure to go to apexwholesaling.com. And what that is actually a partnership program. So what that means is I will actually team up with you and we can split the profit on the deal. So this is a perfect way for newbies to get started. And this is so powerful because I have a very vested interest in you being successful, because the more money that you make, the more money that I make. So if you'd like to partner and you want to get started in this business, this is the easiest way because we can actually do it together. You're not on your own. So if you're interested in that, go to apexwholesaling.com. So if you like this type of content, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified of the 3 videos that I put out every single week. Also, be sure to leave me some feedback. I personally answer every single comment down below. So leave me some comments. If you have any questions, concerns, I will get right back to you. And lastly, be sure to join my free Facebook group, Wholesaling Houses Step by Step. I do weekly live trainings in there. Plus you can ask me questions in a great community of other people getting started wholesaling. So be sure to go there. And also make sure you add me on IG and TikTok. Thanks for watching, and until next time.